Hello everyone, I am back with actually my Christmas project of the month for the month of February, and yes, it's the last day of the month, and um, it's just been that kind of crazy, but I wanted to make sure and complete at least one project, and I do have another one that started, so I'll share that with you shortly. But for now, I decided to make three quick easel cards, and I used this Safe Freeze paper pad from Recollections from a couple of years ago, and fell in love with a lot of things about this collection. This is probably my favorite print here, and I used it for one of the cards. And let's see, it has some really great cut aparts that that I liked, and so I originally bought this wanting to make a mini album. So I will definitely do that, and I have plenty of paper to do that. So let me get into the cards. So this was fun. My thought process behind this was to try to make these cards a little bit easier on the eyes, I guess, in the sense, especially for those people who aren't crafty and who might see what I see as pretty with lots of embellishments and stuff. They might see that as like over the top and gaudy, and they just wouldn't want to buy it. So anyway, I'm trying to see things from a different perspective, and so I thought simple is always sweet. So even though this still has stuff on there, but you'll notice it's a lot more simple than maybe my last set of easel cards, I think. Anyway, so all the cards are 6x6 squared. I didn't do any shapes or anything. I just kept them simple. This one I did matte some the paper on some green, hunter green, like cardstock, and then the card base is craft. And then this is a cut apart that I matted on some craft cardstock and added on what do you call it, cereal boxes to give it dimension. I really like how that works. And then this pretty lace that just reminds me of like a wedding dress. It's gorgeous and kind of shiny actually. And then I added the snowflakes from the dollar store with the pearls. These are little scraps from this little bin that I have over here of ribbon and trim scraps. And then I made this bow with some other lace to match and added a pearl there. And then I did fussy cut some ornaments and kind of popped those up here on the side. And then the inside, I just put two little pearls as stoppers and called it a day. So to me, those are more simple. Okay, here's the next one. On this one, I used Recollections border punch on the right and the left sides of the paper. I added this lace that's from my scraps as well. I don't know where I got it, but it's very pretty in the Christmas green. Then I matted a cut apart in the center on some of the paper and again on cereal boxes. And then added 2 poinsettias here. The larger one has these little picks, these little green flowers and berries. My mom gave me those out of her stuff that she had. She used to make wreaths long time ago, and she had a bunch of this stuff, so she gave that to me. And then I put this bow on, I'm sorry, this flower on this bow with, this is a scrap as well of ribbon, and I put some little berries up on top there. Added some rhinestones in the other corners for interest, and then I used 2 more rhinestones for my stopper as well. So there's that one, and then the last one, again on craft cardstock. This one I did kind of the same thing as the first with the pretty lace. This is a different stretchy lace, and I love that. It's beautiful. And then I added a doily here, a gold doily, and added some flowers with leaves, poinsettias, sorry, and did the same up at the top. Then my cut apart here, I matted on the craft and again popped up on cereal boxes. And then I've got some pearls on the other corners And that's it. And this paper has a little bit of some embossing on some of the candy canes, so that was pretty. And then the inside I did put some flat back pearl trim as the stopper. So those are my cards for this time around. And like I said, I'm working on some other projects for Christmas, and I've got a Scrap and Sketch Saturday video that I'm hoping to post this weekend as well. So thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.